Guys, I'm doing this video for a reach out. If anyone can help us out, it'd be hugely appreciated financially. I'm only always talking $100, $200, or obviously if I have a few people can donate $50 and it ends up being $500, fucking awesome. You know, I'm not after thousands. And I know some of you might be, oh, I've given you 20 here or 50 before, watch run across America or whatever. But you never know, someone could have won the lotto last night, or unfortunately someone's parents could have passed away, or grandparents or whatever, got a bit of inheritance. The world is infinite and abundant, okay? I'm not just saying on money, I'm just talking about in general with everything. You know, energy, attitude, forward and upwards, stay positive, stay focused, and just keep that going there. No matter what challenge comes at you, whether you're doing a 100-kilometer race or a 1,000-kilometer run, or you're facing some physical challenge, emotional with your relationship, work, or just your personal stuff, you know, this is what I'm talking about. So I did a video before explaining shit, but I'm gonna just put it like this, okay? I'm currently getting, I've got $600 a week for, you know, I'm getting paid at the moment, and it doesn't go that far. It does with, if your food and accommodation and stuff, it does over here, but as soon as you're buying plane tickets and shit, it bites into it. Me going to Kenya has been probably a 10, 15 year dream of mine, and, you know, I was this close to getting on the plane last night, okay? India wants a visa for me to get in the country, so they wouldn't let me in, so I've lost that ability to go there, and I lost my flight to Kenya. I've tried to be on the line to get help on Kenyan Airlines through their WhatsApp, but it's all AI driven, so you're not talking to a real person. And they try to say that it's $620 for a flight on next Friday. So that's 900 Australian dollars. I had a look. I can get one for 338 Australian dollars, which is like 220 American. So that's a load of bullshit. They did say I can change it for free up to 3 days, but couldn't jump on that quick enough or whatever, you know. So anyway, $338 next Thursday. So whether anyone can help me out or not financially, I care. Obviously I do care, but if no one wants to believe in me and believe in and back me, you don't believe in the magic socks, the Roo Runners or the Flippets they're called now, whatever. I get a lot of attention. It creates a lot of conversation, guys. A lot of people are looking at my socks left, right, and center. Especially when I'm running in them, they can feel this massive difference. Like, there's no shoes. Damn, that guy can run. You know, there's more to it all. So, it's massive, guys, okay? So I want to put it like this, okay? Whether anyone wants to believe in it or not, want to help me or not, it's for the kids for a start, okay? So next midnight on Wednesday, I get paid midnight Wednesday. So I need to pay an extra $100 difference to get from Vietnam to India, Mumbai. I've paid for the visa now. I'm just waiting. I'm praying that hopefully the visa comes through in the next 24 hours, or hopefully today, the 12 hours today. I've paid for this hotel room to be near the airport. There's nothing exciting around here, guys. I'm right on a busy road. It's hectic. I did not want to track all the way back into the city. So I'm praying and having that faith it's going to come through by tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I've got to check out. Obviously I've got to wait around all day. Fingers crossed it comes through. I'm going to probably go to the airport, sit in the airport all day because of aircon, and just hope and pray. So I've currently got $160 left. I'm going to pay $100 to fly to India. If the visa comes through, I'll pay for that flight. I'm going to be rocking up there with like $30 in my pocket sort of style, guys. Okay, and that's what it takes. But if anyone can, I've got a mate from Hawaii is willing to lend me $100, or not willing to lend me $100, so pay $100 for some socks, okay? But then he can't transfer to Australian banks, just so you know. Any Aussies out there watches, he can't transfer to Australian banks. So he's got to transfer it to Western Union, which I had a look, is one's 35, 45 minutes away, depending on traffic, I guess, and then I've got to come all the way back. And so I'm going to lose like $30 just in regards to that. So I've got to try and link, possibly, if I can, it's all time and effort and energy and rigmarole and stuffing around. If I can send him the Vietnam Airlines, my booking number and that, and he can pay the $100 on that, through that, then that's going to help save that without doing transfers and anything like that, or whatever, trying to do some internet online money app, whatever, all this shit. So that's that. But if a mate of mine can help me out in Australia with $50, $100 or $200 to get me food for the next few days, get a roof over my head, and you're looking at like $15, $20 a room over there, guys. But this is India also, guys. At least with Asia, Thailand, Vietnam, there's a little bit of a living standard for $20. Like this room, $20, and it's safe. It's not grubby, dirty. You know, India, millionaires, or you're poor. There's no middle class, guys. And we're talking 24 million people just in Mumbai alone. Hello, Australia. It's 26.5, 7 now in Australia, whole country. So you can understand how I'm feeling right now. So if I can help someone back us a bit, Wednesday night I get paid. Flight to Kenya, Tanzania, is at 2:30 in the morning on Thursday. If I'm there at the airport midnight, I get paid. I can get a flight. I'm on my way Thursday. You guys get to see a real experience in Kenya, on the ground, real experience, me running the White Kenyan, running in Kenya, and get to feel it. I'm going to hopefully go up to the training camp where they all train at high altitude, and there's poverty over there, guys. There's a lot of shit. So I'm hoping to. I've now got a really good mate in Ho Chi Minh City, a British guy, ex-military. He also walked from Sydney to Brisbane, and I've ran it twice, so we have a lot in common. Ex-military also both, as you know. We've got a lot in common. He believes in these. He wants to back these. He goes to the gym and all that. He does some running with his wife. He believes in these, mainly for the gym. But the marketing guys, the look, the coolness, the trendy, we can have different color ones and whatever. I've got a mate in Hawaii who's a barefoot runner. He's love it. I'm pitching it to him. He can get involved. There's nothing stopping us, guys, for having these in America, Vietnam now, where I'm going to get these based. We're manufactured. The quality in this is actually really good. Australia, obviously, I've got a beautiful sister in Australia who's probably watching this video. I've got another mate in Australia, Dylan, my sister Chloe. Chloe wears these. Chloe runs in these. She loves these also. So we're going to go into the communities for the Aboriginal communities, help out there. I'm going to Kenya. If I can get 1 or 2 good, strong contacts in Kenya, then we can start it there also, start the charity and get it out there and help. So, and all we need now is one over in Europe or England. So that's where it's going, guys, and it's going to go. So whether you watch this, keep watching my videos, don't want to get involved and support, that's cool. So I'm telling you, it's going, it's happening. So if you can help out with $50, and also I'm saying this now just because of my circumstances, the situation I'm in. Any Aussies out there, I've got Westpac Bank, you can direct us $50, $100. That's obviously going to go into my bank instantly, and that's going to be a godsend and a big help massively. So, and for my friends, like Chloe's helped back me in America. Her parents helped back me in America. You know, it's not like I'm rocking down the pub and just blowing it all on piss. There's so much to it. Phone credits, weather, cold, accommodation, food, running, and I do a lot in the tent also, guys. So if I can do a tent in Kenya, I will. There's going to be national parks. I don't think it's not fenced off, guys. It's just where obviously the elephants and lions, there's more food for them, and they feel safer, and they know where cities are and towns are. Probably in Australia, obviously, with the dingoes, they're not stupid. Okay, 1 second, there's noise. I'll shut the window. All right, so I just closed the windows, guys. It's one thing I'm not missing in Asia is the noise. There's noise everywhere. So many people. It's just noise everywhere from 5 a.m. to time you go to sleep. I can't wait to get Kenya and get out in the nature and that, and just peace and quiet. Everybody's got to, close the window, you can still hear it. So yeah, help us out, guys, if you can. And life's about the journey, guys, not the destination. In 3 years from now, 5 years from now, I'm opening this up. Okay, so for me to get I was just about to bend down. I know I've got pause on this awesome camera. For me to get color socks, I need a minimum order is 1,000, and you're looking around $2,500. Okay, that's not without doing the extra sewing on the bottom. I am looking into trying to get the bottom on the socks like this, where this has obviously been dipped, and I've watched it on YouTube. They have like a fake can and a lot of fake cans, like 10, 150 of them on a conveyor belt in a cylinder, and it rolls down in this chemical, and maybe the time it goes around, or they press pause or something, and it's got to dry. I don't know how many times they do it, if once enough, but I'm just using my brain at least 3 times. Then that's going to benefit. But I will say, I'm about to cut this off and sew it on the bottom of the foot. About to sew it on the bottom of this to test it, how well it holds up. Because I've tried vinyl before, it doesn't hold up. The reason why I went the vinyl too, because you can get blue, green, yellow, all different kind of colors. It looks cool. Kids love color, and we all do in general, like my cool shirt or whatever. But this, I know, and I back lifetime guarantee. Nobody's going to go through this. This holds up like no tomorrow. Like I'm talking, I've still got my original first pair. It's a free product. It's recycled product, and it is a marketing angle to talk for investors. So there's big shit to it. Some of you out there might be great with computers and business, and it might be a mate of mine watching this, or some dude watching this who I don't really know, but maybe your wife is great with business, not you personally, bro, because you're working, and this is where we all need to keep taking our minds more openly. And my mate in Hawaii, I haven't even met him yet, because he met him through another mate of mine. He was running, so David was running in Hawaii. He runs barefoot, pushing a pram, and my mate was driving and seen him, and he pulled over. My mate went out of his way, make an extra effort, because he's got that energy, and that's how we roll. And he's made a good mate of him, but he's caught in contact with me. And my mate David now runs barefoot over there, and he's probably interested in getting involved in this, because he's reached out to help give $100 for these. He's told 5 mates over there about me, so quite a few people in Hawaii starting to know me now, guys. So that's where it's at. I've got a friend over in Hawaii who's actually a web builder too, or an app builder, and she probably is looking at getting involved also and help out as a charitable to help out. So if any of you guys can help out and get involved. So getting back to it, it's $2,500 for color set. Yes, we need to get the stuff sewed on the bottom, so that's another part of the production. They're going to look at possibly doing this, but obviously for you viewers out there, you're probably going to think, oh, what about the heel? That needs to be done. Well, I'm the best barefoot long distance runner in the world in regards to this sort of thing, and you don't. But I know for you guys who want it to look all pretty and cool, but I do know though, I will say this. You do need it for if you want to walk into the pub or something, because they spot it. The first thing they actually see is, yep, the sock, but then the heel, and then, if this was full rubber right along, I could even, have a pair for the pub where you have shoelaces, so it looks like a shoe just for the pub, for shits and giggles. If you know you're doing a run just to go to the pub, to shut them up, then that's what it's going to take. So that's why the reason why I haven't went with the full way right across the bottom yet, because this is actually a flat product, and this has been dipped in it. So I just haven't vouched yet how long this life's going to last. I've also tried other products. Kangaroo leather's the best, or leather's the best, but you get a hole right on the pressure point on your foot. So that's where gets the whole 98% of it's good. Yes, I could put a little rubber thing on it, and then you got people whinging and vegans and whatever else. You can't please everybody, blah, 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 blah. But because this is recycled, I went win, win, win. So yeah, anyone wants to help out, guys? So this is the way I look at it. I'm not no special businessman here, guys, but I'm telling you now, you got any great business ideas out there, or you own a business, you probably already know this, even in relationships, like I'm talking about marriage and stuff. But my idea, my business, I've been pushing this for a long time. It's my baby for the kids and the charity. I'm taking 51% of the pie. 2% goes to the charity. So there's 50-50, as you know. Take 51 for legal side of things. No one can touch you. 2% goes to charity, and then I'm going to just divvy it up for everybody else out there. So I've got a few good mates out there who love all this, but then might not ever give any money. So someone out there wants to get involved, and you're not in it for the profit of the business, because the charity's in the top, guys. Kids come first. You might be in this for the money because you're thinking Nike, Adidas, millions of dollars, and it's going to blow up, blah, 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 whatever. you're not in it for the right reasons. This is all about the kids. It's all about the world being a better place. And we're all working hard, and you've all got kids. And I'm telling you now, you got kids and you're working hard and you think your kids are safe. That means sweet FA. And there's a very bad stigma and attitude that's going on in Australia right now and the West in general. But, you know, whatever about the other countries want to go drop bombs on each other, they can have it. And it's sad for the kids, but we got to focus locally and we got to fix our problems, and can't change the whole world in a sense like that side of things. But if I can help change the life of one kid in Kenya and one kid in Vietnam and one kid in Australia and one kid in Hawaii, I'm winning. We're changing generations. So, and get them in the Olympics and whatever else, which Nike and them are not doing. So there's big stuff to this, guys. Yes, I have a bit of anger about myself that drives me, because I'm fed up with the way Australia's been going, the corruption and all that shit. And it's we the people that need to put a stop to this. We have spent too much time wasting time on negative problems, and stewing over this stupid stuff. And we the people are still allowing it. You know, and people, there's not much we can do, and poor me, and it's too late and all this. And no, there's not. You know, and this is where I can even go back to my running, and I'll challenge any top runner out there, any Olympian, any best runner in the world. I'll race you, and I know I'll kick your ass. And you no shoes, get your shoes off. You think you're that tough, you're that good, get them off, I'll race you. No, I want to wear my shoes and come on, it's a righto, you said you will do this, okay, righto, no support cars. You don't go for a run and you're taking your support cars with you and there's 5-6 people around you. No, just me and you, let's go hardcore. Doing this for the kids. Enough with the bullshit, people. So if you can help out, guys, this is my situation. I want to go over there, Kenya, run, get some contacts, get some great footage, get some great experience. They're going to all see my socks, look at the feedback. And if someone want to invest and get a GoPro on my chest and get the rawness, this is what everybody has been missing for the past 10 years of me running. All the organic rawness experience I'm meeting of beautiful, genuine Aussies, Americans, people all over the world, tourists, you name it. Used to be all like, what that, you know, because Hollywood and everything's just pushing everyone bad news and people are going to kill you, and no, there's good people out in the world, and everybody needs to remember this, and we need to unite, guys. We need to stay strong, and we need to have no fear and speak our mind and have courage and speak your truth, because if it's not truth, it's going to get cut down. And that's why I can speak my voice. This is why they wipe me, because they know I speak truth, and they can't say nothing, because let's talk about the top 28 in Australia. So forget about that. That's what I'm fighting for. Let's keep this positive, and you're going to attract more honey, more flies and bees with sugar and honey. So let's go with this, guys. And if you can help us out, thank you for your time. Man, send us a message. I'll give you my email is barefootrunningaustralia@gmail.com, barefootrunningaustralia@gmail.com, or runners@gmail.com. I'll give you my Run Ferris Run at Gmail, but I think it's full, so I won't give you that one. Send us a message. I'll give you my WhatsApp number, or I'll give you my bank details and everything like that. I'll drop a message here. I'll put my bank details anyway on this. So if I get a nominal payment, thank you very much, whoever it is. And thank you very much. If you want to put your name on there, thank you very much. Love you all. Thanks, guys. All for the kids.